Pleasure to meet you. How did you get started? Were you doing voices and stuff? Like, because Frank, if you don't know, does a lot of character impressions. That's pretty much the basis for the show, right?
Well,
yeah.
The paper calls him man of 1,000 voices.
Yeah, I don't know if that's exactly true.
You haven't counted that.
Yeah, well, I always tell people, when you start counting them, then you get retentive, you know, you get weird. Yeah.
I do my neighbor.
Yeah, it's Walter Brennan. I start counting people from the 50s, and that doesn't work. It's,
Were you doing it as a kid? Like, was that something you
I would do impressions of teachers' friends. I would watch Saturday Night Live and do that kind of stuff. And I didn't want to do the big over-the-top impressions that everybody was doing. I was trying to find the real people. You know, like when Robin Williams. He's not always that zany guy. Sometimes he gets serious, you know.
I like him when he's serious, actually.
Right? Grow a beard, win the Academy Award.
If you saw the face is Robin Williams.
Yeah.
You can see that face. It is Robin Williams. It's like you channel them.
And you can this Saturday at the music hall. Plug those days. Boom.
You know, I did Nixon as a child, a small child.
Oh, did you do it?
Yeah, but I never took that anywhere, really.
Yeah, Rich Little's still doing it. So.
Nixon, yeah.
I am not.
I was like a little 4-year-old doing Nixon. I used to crack my dad up.
That's the funny thing is, you know, the little kids, they will do, and I want to clarify this, that kids are totally welcome to the show, but it's not a kid's show, because somebody called up and was asking about if it's a kid's show. Kids, you won't be scared if your kids are there, but imagine it like a TV show that you're watching, like According to Jim, a totally safe kind of TV show that the kids will watch. And, you know, when we were kids, we would watch all kinds of stuff. Nowadays, there's like stuff like totally geared toward kids, like Power Rangers. You ever play Power Rangers with a kid? Afterwards, you have to play Power Rangers with a kid?
Many times I played Power Rangers.
Your kneecaps are bleeding. This is really good kids programming.
Power up.
I'm glad I got
the Wiggles so much is because, you know, you're just, none of that stuff is going to hurt you.
Yeah, right.
You know, mashed potato, mashed banana, mashed banana. Hot potato, hot potato.
What was singing Wiggles?
Yeah. What was probably your earliest impression that you did as a kid?
The first one I remember was Leno, just that I really remember. This was not as a kid. This was probably in college. I looked in the mirror and was like, "Hey, how would you like some nacho cheese flavored Doritos? Take one you want. We'll make more." You know. Jay Leno's the only guy I really could have a bobblehead made with a bobble less than his actual head. And I said that to Jay on the Tonight Show because it wasn't thinkificating, you know. And Leno, he got me back because during the Super Bowl, they showed me and my wife, 96 million people watching. We were sitting like 3 rows in front of Pamela Anderson, right? And so 3 or 4 rows in front. They show me and my wife. And every guy I know texted me, "Dude, your wife is hot."
Right.
And Leno's like, "Yeah, but you should have seen the text your wife was getting. Hey, hottie, who's that fat guy sitting there?"
Ow! Ouch!
Choochie!
Ouch! That's harsh.
Oh, I got he had the bobblehead thing. No, I don't care. I mean, it was great. He got me back pretty well. And the audience reacted the same way to him as they did when I told the joke right there. Like, ooh, he's like, "It's my show. He just said I was a bobblehead." Why? He's very nice. Leno is super nice. People don't understand that guy has never spent like a penny of the money he's made on the Tonight Show.
Oh,
he only spends.
Isn't that amazing?
It's unbelievable.
He's super smart.
Oh yeah,
about money.
Very
obviously.
smart guy.
Yeah, except for the cars and motorcycles, but yeah.
Yeah, well, that is. I knew this guy who sells planes, you know, like private jets, and Jay's like, why would you buy a plane if your plane breaks? Then you know you can't use it. I'm like, you have 6,700 cars.
If you drove
none of them can you write off. What are you thinking?
Well, yeah,
out of all the impressions that you do, what is your favorite to do that other people really don't get as much?
Oh, I don't. You know, there's like
obscure
weird
stuff.
Ones, yeah, you know, and they're the ones that it's not full audiences don't get them, but weird ones like Jeff Goldblum. That's
love Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah, because he'll commit to something 100% and then do a complete 180. I know what you're thinking. That's a lot of math. But he will. You're like, "Hey, Jeff, what's your favorite food?" My favorite food. What's my favorite food? I like hot dogs. You do? They're very good. I like hot dogs, mustard, ketchup, rolls, all kinds of things. Chili dogs are good. Cheesy dogs are even better. Wait a second. I'm a vegetarian. It's good because I like people who work with animals.
You know, President Bush has a very limited amount of time in office left.
Oh, yeah.
That is kind of a sad thing for many of us.
Well, yeah, it's, I've decided not to run for a 3rd term. People say you can't do that. There's a lot of things people said I couldn't do. I did them. I got to perform former Vice President Cheney.
Not that one. You got to let breathe for a second.
I did this congressional correspondence dinner, and Vice President Cheney was sitting right next to me.
Oh my God.
Lynn Cheney, Vice President Cheney's wife. Oh my gosh! As I started the Bush impersonation, nobody had heard anything like that at that point. This was about 4 years ago.
Yeah.
And I did it, and it was pretty surreal. I had Cheney laughing so hard that in the tux he was wearing, he looked like the penguin from Batman. Fruit salad.
He laughs like a
Oh.
Yeah, Henry the octopus.
penguin.
D-O-R-O-T-H-Y. Dorothy the dinosaur. What does D-O-R-O-T-H-Y mean? That's spelling Dorothy, Mr. President. Whatever.
What is so fabulous?
Dorothy the dinosaur.
Oh, this gives me.
Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy.
So, can Barack Obama or John McCain possibly?
Yeah. I mean, I'll work backwards. You know, could you imagine Barack Obama saying, "I have to think of Kate America." He won't screw up the words. Like if John McCain becomes president, we will all take naps at noon. There's stuff to do. It's all backwards.
I want to go back to the Bush impression. What sort of stuff did you say in front of Cheney?
Oh, all this stuff.
Do you remember what kind of bits you did?
The sentence and you can't think of that last word, and you find yourself kind of rooting for him.
Yeah.
It's like a scene from The Water Boy. Like, you can do it, you know. Talk about the terrorists. But these terrorists, these guys are bad. Sure, you had two choices, bad and not good. I'm sorry. That took too long, man. Fruit salad. Rolling down the sand dunes, rolling down.
It's got that inner dialogue going all
That's
the
the
time.
whole time. That's what's going on. In his head.
You can see him at a press conference.
Like when he's
with
bobbing, he's got that head bob thing, you know? It's like when he's reading the teleprompter, you're following the bouncing ball. It's like karaoke night with the president. Like, don't you want me? Say that you won't need me. Come on, Eileen, well, I swear it means this moment everything. I saw the weirdest thing I ever saw in my entire life was Alfonso Ribeiro from The Fresh Prince. You know, Carlton. Marcus Allen, former football player.
I love Marcus Allen.
And Charles Barkley singing karaoke in Tahoe. And nothing worse than hearing Barkley going, because it's Thriller. Those zombies were not as terrible as this song. Are you my five? D-Ways in my five. I'm just terrible. We have ringtones on FrankCaliendo.com, MadGuy.com. You have ringtones, free, totally free.
So I'm gonna get those.
There's nothing beats having Al Pacino on your cell phone. You got a phone call. You got a phone call. Answer it. And then we got one. This is just for guys when your ex-wife calls. It's Charles Barkley. Like, oh no, this phone call is gonna be terrible. Terrible phone call. Your ex-wife comes from your ex-house with one of the ex-men. You are no longer in my file.
Oh my gosh.
I need that one. Okay.
We're talking with Frank Caliendo. More coming up.
Oh God.